Hello everyone, this is Jollymilkk. Welcome to another video, and it's Halloween. Actually, tomorrow is Halloween, and I decided to build something for an occult sim, more specifically a witch. I thought it would be fun to kind of make a witch house, and I had in my mind to use mainly the paranormal stuff, and of course the pack for the witches, and I literally forgot the name of the pack, but you know what I'm talking about. And I wanted this house to kind of have a tower. I thought a tower would be actually perfect for the purpose of the house, and also I wanted to make something a little different with the porch. So like you can see, I'm using that base game window that kind of looks like it's a porch or a balcony actually. And I thought that would look pretty cool, and I found these windows as well that I honestly never used before. And here, like always, I am struggling to find windows that actually match, but then I decided to settle for the base game ones. And honestly, I think they are very nice. I like how they are round. I think that gives me a magical touch vibe in a way. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I really enjoyed how it looks like. And here I'm just trying to find, columns, because I didn't want the entrance of the house to look so weird. So I figured that trying to put columns would be a good idea, but it was such a struggle to find ones that match and that look good. And honestly, I am not super happy about my final choice, but it's not like we had many options anyways. And for the house, for the painting, I'm using this brick texture, and I have to say I have never used that color before. That was the first time, and it was a little weird for me, I have to say, but it's just because it was my first time using it. But at the end I kind of liked it. I thought it looked cool actually, this kind of beige color. And I don't know what color you would call that, like a dirty brown or something. And also the color of the roof, it's a color that I've never used before. So I don't know, I just wanted to build something different, and I think I actually built something pretty different from what I'm used to. But anyways, it was a lot of fun building this. And here I was trying to find a bench or something to put in the entrance, but I thought it looked a little weird. Maybe it was too much, so I decided to go for some plants. I thought that would probably look the best, so that's what I did. So I'm putting some plants in front of the house because I don't know, when I think about witches, I think about plants. And for the entrance, so I was actually gonna use those rocks that we have in base game. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but there are some single rocks, like they're just one block, and you can basically create a path with them, and they are in debug, and I had no mods to build this thing. So honestly, I don't really know how to navigate debug without using better exceptions. No, it's not better exceptions, it's better build mode, build by mode, something like that. So that's the way I know how to use debug without this mod. I am clueless. The game is a mess. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know, it's just so confusing for me. So I had to improvise with the new path texture painting that we got from the base game update, and I thought it looked nice, so yeah, I decided to leave it like that. And now we are working on the interior of the house. I am using wallpaper from the witch pack that I still can't remember the name. What is the name? Oh my god, I just can't remember. The wizard, what is it? Anyways, I'll remember eventually. And also, like I said, I wanted to use paranormal stuff, so I'm putting a bunch of paranormal couches and curtains. And honestly, what I'm doing right now, everything is gonna change. I have to say, I spent the longest time building this living room because nothing was looking good. I didn't like what I did, so I changed once, and then I changed twice, and then I changed again. It was just honestly a nightmare. And then I put the TV there in the TV rack, and I was like, ugh, this is not looking good. I also tried so many different rugs, and it also didn't look good. I don't know, I was just struggling so much. So I had the idea to put bookshelves on the side of the TV rack, and it was a good idea, but it didn't look so good, so I actually changed what I'm doing right now as well. I have to say, these bookshelves that I'm using, I like them. I think they're pretty cool, but I think I actually used the other ones because they looked better. And this nightstand that I'm using, I don't like it. It was just it was such a struggle. Nothing was looking good. It was just too much at this point, and then the curtains were kind of overwhelming. The rug didn't match anymore. It was, I don't know, it was just, yeah, it was a struggle actually. It's not that it's looking super bad right now. I mean, I really like this bookshelf. I might actually try to do this again in another build, but it was so hard, and I was trying to use like furniture from different packs, and nothing was like matching. It was not, we have an expression in Portuguese, I'm not sure how I would translate it to English, but it's basically like things are not communicating with one another. It's not being, would you say, harmonic? I don't know, it's not really matching. That's what I'm trying to say. So it took me a long time, like I said. And that Love Struck nightstand, it's not a nightstand, it's a side table. It didn't match at all. So I actually changed that again, and here I am changing the bookshelf because I don't know, it was just maybe a lot. But now watching this video again, I think I liked the other option better, the other bookshelves, but they were just too big for the living room anyways, and these ones that I'm using are like smaller. So yeah, maybe that was the best option for the space specifically, but I have to say that I still prefer the other bookshelf. And also the color scheme, that was a torture. It was so hard, and I was trying to make things match, but it was just incredibly hard. Seriously, I don't know why I struggled so much. And then I tried to put some yellow accents because this swatch of the couch, it has yellow accents. But then I didn't like how it looked because I thought it looked weird, so I changed it again. And it was, yeah. I actually, I don't remember if I actually changed the table, but now that I'm watching this, I think I could have made better choices, but now it's too late. And I'm trying to customize now the bookshelves a little bit, so I'm adding different decorations so they are different and they are more personalized, more unique. And actually, yeah, no, I don't think it looks that bad rewatching the video again with the yellow accent for the desk of the computer. Yeah, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely interesting, I have to say. Anyways, and right now I'm just trying to find for clutter to make this space feels like it's lived in. And by the way, I don't know if you guys saw, but the Sims team actually released another survey for kids. So in one of the options, they asked if we would like more clutter, and honestly, I love that because I love clutter. I think it would be so nice if we got more clutter. It would be amazing because I am kind of tired of using the same stuff, so I would love to get more things. But anyways, right now we are decorating the kitchen, and I really like, I'm using that, what is it, the pack with the ice cream icon. Oh my god, I'm being so bad with names right now because I can't remember the name of a single freaking pack in the game, but those are the cabinets that I'm using. And also for the upper cabinets, that's actually base game, and I thought the colors were perfect, so I decided to use them. I'm using the witch's stove that I forgot the name of the pack, and also the bistro, the cozy bistro cafeteria coffee machine. Oh, not cafeteria, oh my god, coffee machine, yes, coffee machine, because it looks old and I think it kind of matches the vibe. So I guess the vibe I'm kind of going for, it's a little old indeed. So I have a lot of wood tones and a lot of wood, a lot of plants. I guess that's kind of what I was going for, and I like it. I have to say, I really like this kitchen. I think this kitchen is cozy. I like the colors, and I decided to add that, it's not a bookshelf, it's just those shelves from For Rent, and I think they matched perfectly as well. So I don't know, I really liked it. And for the tower, so the tower actually has 3 floors. So in the first floor, I am adding a laundry room and a lot of clutter, so our witch sim can, do her laundry. That's very important, very important. And then I tried to add in the upper floors other things. So I try to use the Crystal Creations kit to add the that desk that you craft necklaces and jewelry and stuff, but I was not able to put it in the tower, so I had to put it somewhere else because the tower is actually very small. And by the way, I did not test the house. So if you download it and for some reason your Sims cannot access the tower, I am really sorry. I forgot to test it. But yeah, and anyways, here I'm using paranormal stuff again. So I'm putting the table where you can communicate with spirits, and I really hope your Sims can get there. I should probably test the house before I upload it to the gallery, and no, I did not upload. I will though. And on the last floor, I decided to put the, how do you call that? That you can make some mac and cheese when you're a witch, and also make potions. I forgot the name, but I decided to put it there, and hopefully it's gonna work, because like I said, I am not sure. But anyways, right now I'm working on the room, and this big thing with curtains that, to be honest with you, I don't know the name in English and I don't know the name in Portuguese. So, but you know what I'm talking about, this white thing above the bed, that's actually from Love Struck, and I had never used it before, so I figured, why not use it now? I mean, I have to use it somewhere and at some point, right? So I decided, why not? And actually, it's in the room that I put the Crystal Creations desk, and I like it. Yeah. I think it looked nice, and also I'm putting a lot of clutter in this room and trying to make it feel lived in. Like I said, I'm adding more plants because, like I said in the beginning of the video, when I think about witches, I think about plants. I think that makes sense. And here we have the Crystal Creation table that you can use to craft your jewelry, your crystals, and you can use it for your spell crafting, for your whatever. Anyways, I know that some crystals, they actually help, if I'm not mistaken, with spell crafters. Is it spell crafters? No, I don't think it's spell crafters. Well, witches and wizards. So yeah, it helps. And I am also putting a cozy, well, maybe not cozy, but comfortable bench for you to sit. And you can also bring the crystal thingy, the charger, and put it on the balcony so you can charge your crystals and stuff. So that's why I decided to put a balcony, you know, I mean, have a room with a balcony. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so you can charge your crystals and everything. And the bathroom is pretty small and very simple as well. And now I'm actually gonna build a greenhouse because, well, how many times will I have to repeat that? Actually, I don't have to repeat, but you know, plants, witches. So yeah, a greenhouse makes total sense. And I'm gonna use the greenhouse kit, and I have to say that that's one of my favorite kits because it just have, I don't know, it has so many nice, you know, windows. And by windows I mean the swatches, because I think we have only 2 actually, but I really like it. And there's a bike, very loud, driving on the street right now. Thank you for doing that while I'm recording. But anyways, and like I said, I'm using the greenhouse kit and also blooming rooms, I guess that's the name of the kit, to add clutter. And actually putting the planter boxes and trying to find a way that would make them look nice was actually a struggle as well, but I managed to do it, you know. And it may look a little weird, yes, but I mean, it's what we got. And also I put the bees, so you have bees and plants. I guess that's a good thing, right? And that's our greenhouse. Right now I'm adding a back door, so the back door is actually going it's in the tower, so you can access your backyard from the tower. And here I'm just adding a bunch of plants, and I have to say, not using debug for that was actually hard because we have some pretty good options in debug, but I think I may have done a decent job with the backyard decoration. But anyways, and I'm just gonna add a bunch of plants and everything. So I'm actually gonna go into the game now and show you how it looks like. And by the way, yeah, I decided to add the wishing well because I thought that would be pretty cool as well. The wishing well is actually hilarious. But let me show you how it looks like. So here we go. This is the witch house and this is how it looks like. I really like the final results. I think it looks pretty cute. And this is the back door that I told you guys about, our greenhouse, and this is all the decoration when it comes to vegetation and stuff. So this is how it looks like. I don't think it looks bad. I actually like it. So like I was saying, this is our greenhouse, and here is the entrance to the house. So then you have our crazy living room, and then I'm gonna say this is like our cozy kitchen. I really like how it looks like. I'm happy with the results of the kitchen. I think it's probably one of my favorite places in the house. And then over here we have our very tiny small bathroom, but I mean, we don't need a bigger space than that. And this is the upstairs. That then again is also very simple. We just have a room here, you know, nothing much. This is a very small house. It's basically built for 1 or 2 sims tops. And here we have our balcony that you can charge your crystals and sit here and, I don't know, take in the view. And yeah, let's actually see if the house works. So first of all, let's go upstairs. Okay, it works. Let's sit here. Oh no, we're gonna fix that. Okay, now it works. Nice. Now let's come here and try to use this thing. Let's cook some mac and cheese. Okay, it also works, so we are good. The tower works perfectly fine. So it's all good. Nice. Let's upload it to the gallery. So this is our house, the witch house. It's built for a witch and it has a tower and a greenhouse. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you download this house, let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, send this video to a friend, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy Halloween! Bye bye!